Hi folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report. You know, I've had a couple thoughts here after Christmas that I've been thinking that I really want to pass on to all of you and to put this thought in our minds. Number one is I was at a recent board meeting in Meissner where one of the people turned to me and said, how come he wasn't interested. He didn't really know totally about these forward-facing sonars and so forth that are part of today's fishing world. He says, can we not have tournaments that are like the old days where people just went out and they used their wits and their mind and their eyes to read the water and to catch fish, and where only you weren't allowed any of these new graphs or anything to use to fish? And there are places that are doing something like that, but it brings up another thought to me. Now, I'm not one to use this kind of thing. This isn't my world of fishing. I do exist in that other world. But, you know, is it fair for us to sort of put these demands on as life continues to evolve? And this evolution is really based on it's based on technology. And all these new developments in technology are passed on to every sport, and they affect every sport in a way. And people can look back and always say, oh, gee, life was so much better before. But wasn't necessarily that much better. It's new now, and there's new developments. And, you know, is it fair to say this? I don't know. I think that there's a lot of people that think they don't have an advantage in fishing these tournaments if they don't have this equipment. And that's true, but that's what modern technology has brought to us. These new directions that take every sport and change it a bit and make it a new sport. And that's what we're dealing with now. I know all of you would have different ideas on this, but this is something that I wanted to give my opinion on today. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report.